breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the ground. I ain't gonna stay till I own it. That's how I come up with one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it gets.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mr. Untouchable. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Green.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Straight right hand, no good. Clean with that offering. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Green. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Big right hand there. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
This is a terrible position.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Green's in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. He passes to half guard.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that. Takes his back now. Making all these shots count. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Green gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys...
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Green's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Beautiful transition.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Green. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
90 seconds to go.
Oh, nice.
and just misses with that big right hand. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, here we go.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That's a right hand.
Like that.
Oh, big elbow. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one.
I was trying to guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master class in changing position, unreal to see.
5 minutes in the books.
You lost that last round. You got the better of you with the striking. You're better than he is. More combinations, more angles, and more head movement. Take that shot.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It
Right.
was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Lands the kick to the body there.
Nice.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Uppercut lands. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Green's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. And that left hook landed on the button.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Well, anytime you are in a...
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every armbar, Tim. Arms in deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Back and forth we go. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Going down the body with that hook. Well done there by Green. His misses are entertaining. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need it right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, close guard now. Green's going for a choke.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
You got to be careful here.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Drops down inside the now. Oh, and he locks up the trap. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. So you cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what it's...
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Blocks the strike. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away. Getting them on here.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Green's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent, might as well continue to attack that particular area. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Nice. Nicely done.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done.
Another takedown lands. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, right into mount. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, big left hook there. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Just misses with the jab there. Green gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
And he's throwing his punches with some conviction. You know, he's actually trying to make a statement when he throws.
All right, doing work with the jab.
Big punch position. Watch him start to hang. Try to gas his opponent out by hanging on his head.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Green.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
roll that water, get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly, I'm a Khaleesi high, gotta be niche. I think that I'm too good to deny I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these feet. I'm out here dreaming with the sheep, all these swano seeds flying in their grease. Hey, short on the money, someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than any dog that'll teach you to do the Dougie. A cleaner or bloody, a battered purpose, I'm mugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me, wanna style it so muddy. The minute you live is the instant you get on galactic hit. Know that the city's not granted forgiveness of dying wishes. They should be given a fraction of shit or asking permission. Rams my witness, I'm slinging brick upon brick of that slick shit.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hayes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brunson.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway here live from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Hook to the head there by Brunson.
Fast leg kick lands.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Nice straight right lands.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, my God.
Nice judo toss for him there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Changing the position.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Brunson.
He's setting up the submission attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Big ground and pound.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
There it is. Now he's running out. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Nice positional control here. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. He passes to half.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Brunson's has got full mount now.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Nice transition.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Brunson's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Brunson's back in full mount. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Brunson's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
It's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look at that.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, all right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Brunson's in half guard now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Round two is next.
Stop.
Deep breath, relax. Great job out there. I'm proud of you. That's the way we dominate someone on the ground. This guy, he's ready to be put away. Let's go.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round. Great timing on that double leg. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Brunson ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive!
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, making this clinch work count, lands the punch there. You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Brunson. And now he's got the back. Brunson's in half guard. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, great submission defense.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Brunson.
Oh, right to the mouth.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Brunson. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. making all these shots count. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Now he's going full mount. That was a slick transition. He's got to start throwing now.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Brunson. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he gets the single leg takedown. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Brunson's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, feet on the hips here. Back mount now.
Nice.
Under a minute to go. Brunson's in half guard. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting him deep.
Oh, and he's out. Relentless pressure from the top by Brunson.
In the half guard.
Brunson's right back to the full mount here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Good work from the top here by Brunson. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Nice job last round. Deep breath and relax. Excellent pace. I want you to do the same thing this round, but even more pressure. He could barely hang with you last.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Block the strike there. Counter on the hook is good. Nice job by Brunson. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown lands. Not being just defensive, but offensive off his back. Great punch lands.
Nicely done. Oh, good armbar attempt here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. Stop. Attack.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lives to fight on.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Getting them on here.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Brunson's in half guard now. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
And there you go. Again, half guard. You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up. You don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
All We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
He passed the half guard.
Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, reverses the position. Trying for a submission now. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Great shot from the top position. That was nice.
All right, feet on the hips here. Under a minute to go here in our third and final round. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Back and forth we go. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
He is getting lit up his face already. He has a big old cut on the side.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-28, 30-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Hayes!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.